Okay, now your notes start with this kind of simple example. If you flip a coin, the probability of heads is 1/2. The probability of tails is, oops, I got ahead of myself. Probability of tails is also 1/2. There's only one head on the coin, but there's two ways it can land. So there's a 1 out of 2 chance, or 1/2 probability of it landing heads, 1/2 probability of landing it tails. Fill these in on your notes as we go through these. It's possible to buy a 2-headed quarter. Costs more than a quarter. And if you have a 2-headed quarter, what's the probability of flipping heads? Now there's 2 ways it can land, but they're both heads. So there's a 2 out of 2 probability, which equals 1. What's the probability of flipping tails on a 2-headed quarter? That's like the raindrop landing on a yellow tile. There are no tails, so 0 out of 2 equals 0. We already said 0, it means impossible. 1 means certain. It's certainly going to land on heads if there are 2 heads. It's impossible for it to land on tails if there are no tails. And we're going to look at this in a minute, but the entire range of probabilities land between 0 and 1. Something that's as equally likely to happen as not to happen, like flipping heads on a normal coin, 50-50 or 1/2. It's right in the middle of 0 and 1.